Hello everyone, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Todd Chrisley was behind bars for much less than a week of his 12-year sentence before he got his first go-to from his daughter Lindsie and his mother Nanny Faye. It was on one of her podcasts that Lindsie published she and Nanny Faye went on a bit of a road day trip together so they could go to with Todd in the back of bars. Lindsie jokingly admitted on her podcast that taking a street day out with an elderly person was truly a special experience. Lindsie Chrisley and Nanny Faye Avenue Day trip to visit with Todd. On her podcast, Lindsie Chrisley published that she and Nanny Faye went on a bit of a street day trip collectively to visit with her father in the back of bars. Lindsie admitted that her grandmother used to be a lady who in all likelihood need to no longer be driving, but that didn't stop her from slipping in the back of the wheel for the first leg of their road trip. Lindsie defined that a few hours into the street day out, they stopped to get a bit to eat. After their meal, Lindsie made an effort to get behind the wheel and insisted that she do the rest of the driving. Now, those who are familiar with Chrisley Knows Best are properly conscious of the fact that Lindsie was not exaggerating, as Nanny Faye's questionable using competencies were featured more than a few instances on the series. For example, followers will recall one scene with Todd Chrisley giving his mom grief for now not preserving her eyes on the avenue while driving. Nanny, however, isn't the only member of the family that receives grief for their driving. Most members of the family agree they would, as a substitute, not get in a car with Savannah because they don't care for her driving either. In fact, followers don't in particular care for Savannah's using after she shrugged off getting into an auto accident that was once her fault. Even Grayson Chrisley has been underneath furnace when a photo of him using whilst texting with a lady that used to be presumed to be his girlfriend in the passenger seat. Closer inspection of the photograph additionally printed Grayson was not wearing a seatbelt either. It was a day out to the seaside that acquired fans curious about Lindsie Chrisley explained at some stage in her podcast that it was a current day out to a seashore close to where Todd Chrisley was behind bars that prompted many of her followers to wonder if she had ventured to see him. She explained, "This previous weekend, there was once a thread about humans attempting to discern out what beach I was at and why I was there. If it used to be my parents' beach house, if it was once a new condo." Do you think it is sweet that Lindsie Chrisley took Nanny Faye on a road day out to see Todd? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And hold coming again for extra Chrisley news.